What a totally normal, not suspicious cave we have over here. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we made it to the peak of Valak Mountain. And this time, we're gonna go and do a little bit of exploration and some side questing as well. I don't trust there being two.
Treasure acquired.
Oh, well, sure enough, never mind. The Three Sage Tabernacle, which that has a gem unlock. Okay, you know what? I keep saying that I keep forgetting it, and I do. So let's just have it so I don't forget. Do that. We have like so many gem unlock kits. Yeah, we have 4.
A little prep goes a long way.
So let's just unlock the second ones on everyone. We'll head back to Colony 9 after all of this stuff, and we'll also have... I've been actually kind of a fan of playing Glimmer. I think I started off this playthrough of the DLC not being as big of a fan, but it's quickly turned for me. Rex, yeah, just more attack. As for Nicole, more health is always useful for him. Affinity, we have another affinity that we can grab.
Always more room to grow.
Do Matthew. We can also at least top up Shulk's second level.
Right.
I don't think we can top off Rex, but we'll at least try.
Let's work on this one.
See how far we can get.
Stretching the limits of my ability.
Again, I don't think we have... No, we definitely don't have enough.
I think I got the gist.
Because, what, we're... actually, maybe. It'll be close.
There is more to power
I think we're a little bit short.
Getting stronger.
Just like a hair, though. Maybe like 20, 30 points off.
Getting stronger.
Well, that's an entire skill.
Looking sharp. Getting stronger.
Yeah, we're like 2 skills off, I think.
Arts are looking sharp.
Yep.
That'll come in handy in battle. Skills are earned.
There we go. Accessory unlock.
Let's review our equipment.
Top off our old men.
More stuff to try.
Weird to say it like that. And unblocking, that actually is pretty good. Evasion while art is active, that's not the most useful. The break brooch actually does seem pretty nice, though. Oh, ether defense. Never mind, don't really want that. We have... You're not going to end up at much health, I don't think. There we go. Physical defense lowered. As for us here, let's just scroll all the way through those. What do we got? Oh, some of these are doubling up now. Okay. Strategy manuals double up. So what do we have for these? We have Defender Aggro, got TPN reactivation, Guaranteed Bravo, Defender Aggro attack up. Sure. I think I definitely just want completions for our healers now, which will be increase everyone's CP by 10 is pretty basic, but also pretty good. Must be looking for some tactics and manuals. Armor available to allies, meh. Same type of damage as HP. Okay. Thing is that we usually end up being healed through all the way through anyways, so yeah, we'll do like that. As for Shulk, who's already 30th character with least TP and reactivate. Sure. And then I am a pretty big fan of that manual 1. That's not too bad. Alright. Oh, last thing. We also gotta change up our unities. we'll go with... Let's go Glimmer Shulk.
Together we're unstoppable.
Ah, that's... Really? A... Okay, well...
I won't slow you down.
A is the only one that doesn't have, so we're only Smash. Oh well. A doesn't... I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. A is... technically kind of an alien? If you think about it. Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Made it.
Alright. We gotta go round. Let's just... Parkour! 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 I mean, parkour seems like it would be pretty useful to... Pretty fun to get into, I should say. Not necessarily useful.
An ether channel.
I've been running a little bit low on ether, so not a bad thing to grab here. Huh? What's this? It's a lute. A variety of musical instrument played by plucking the strings. Lute? Hey, doesn't it look a bit like Glimmer's blade? Is this also a weapon? Nah, see, you're used to instruments of destruction, whereas this thing is only an instrument of music. I think the easiest way to explain would be to play it directly, but I fear I'm not qualified. It's broken anyway. See, the strings are missing. So, can I take this loot thing? Huh? But you heard him, it's broken. Yeah, I know, it just seems kind of a waste to leave it lying here. I don't see any harm in it. Who knows, we might even be able to get it fixed at some point. In fact, is there some shop in Colony 9 that sells loots? Is there? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I think I remember something like that. Cool, then I'll be sure to stop by. Unstrung lute to get us a melody sustained. And kind of similar to her good old technically aunt, technically mom. Xenoblade 2 is weird when you add in all of the lineage shit. But Glimmer does that quite a bit like her aunt slash also her mom. Because, like, technically they're the same person, and yeah. It's a bit of a mess. But just a bit, though. And a fun mess at that. So, not really complaining. Pop on over back to Colony 9. We got Miguel. I'm pronouncing everything I was supposed to. And again, any pronunciations to the contrary are incorrect pronunciations.
We've been seeing lots of city people around lately, huh?
Indeed. Proof our search is bearing fruit.
Well, what if I wanted to bear vegetables, huh? Welcome. Right, the pretty lady to try our loot. Not exactly. I was wondering, could you look at this one for me? Oh? Oh, well, who would have thought? Tell me, where'd you get this? Oh, I just picked it up off the ground on the way somewhere. Really? I'm curious. What, is it actually yours? Oh, not at all, but nevertheless, I do know all about it. This isn't just any old loot like the ones you see on display. It's a famous piece, one might even say legendary, crafted by a master of his art who is sadly no longer of this world. So it's quite a find. He never made many. The ones that survived this day are incredibly rare indeed. You have a priceless treasure on your hands. It passed through the hands of many a virtuoso in the Blade history. To a some point on one mission. Whoa, that's amazing. Hear that, Glimmer? Priceless treasure, he said. Yes, well, the price of this loot is literally incalculable and immeasurable. But you are the one who ought to have it in play, pretty lady. None other. Why me? As I said, the loot has been to inheritance of countless virtuoso players throughout the ages. And seeing your strong yet graceful fingers, I know that you yourself are also an eminent musician in your own right. Which is to say, it was in a sense inevitable that the loot would find its way into your worthy hands. Okay, but like, you can fix it, right? To my eyes, it appears it would be as simple as replacing the strings. If you bring me the materials, I'll take full responsibility of getting it in playable order. Tell us what you need. According to the ancient techniques by which the lute was constructed, the highest grade strings were made from animal intestines, And to the best of my knowledge of those, you got you of a rare giant and Lute produce the very sweetest of timbres. I see, I see. Wait, one sec. Did you say guts? Yes, guts indeed. You seem to have reservations. Don't suppose there's anything we could substitute for those? Modern manufacturing techniques make use of metal wires and synthetic fibers. Those will not shoot a Lute such as yours. Giant and Lute, was it? I feel like I saw one once at the old Legabage Battlefront. Oh, there was one in this region. How fortuitous a windfall. I'll go ahead and leave the Lute with you. I'll do something about the materials. Acknowledged. I'll await news and make preparations as I do so. Luck be with you. Absolutely no shot a single word of that could be understood. But whatever. It made sense to me, and that's what matters.
That was a track.
Of course, we do have to get down there, which is going to be a little bit easier said than done, because, well, we have...
We can set something up here, right?
Well, yes and no, actually. Let's just build the one.
We should be able to set something up here.
If you could re-say that dialogue, guys, I kind of missed it. DLC is generally pretty good with repeating dialogues. You may have missed them.
We've arrived. Where to next?
I think, at least. Of course, now that I say that, they won't. Whatever. Just my luck.
Great. Let's head down.
Whole new area to explore that we kind of have dipped by before. Hey, remember when we fell off a cliff and died like a week ago, Amrin? Excuse me, You're alright now. We're not your enemies, relax. We're on the lookout for folk who made it out of the city. We're here to bring you to safety. Oh, thank goodness. I can't believe the nightmare is over. My name's Amrin. Honestly, I can never thank you enough. It can't have been easy for you, but don't worry. You'll get to rest soon. Thank you. Thank you so much. God damn, she's dirty. Spandard, yeah, a lot of level 20, not 25, 45s around here, so now this is the progression that we are meant to have. Again, we still are just a ways off. Yeah, container up there. There's Oleg Abaja. And an affinity scene. Maybe. Maybe. There it is. That's be the antlered we're after. How did it grow to such a size? Truly a rare specimen if ever I saw one. It'll be a pain in the ass if it runs off. Let's take it out, here and now. Gigante on mood. Switch on over to our first person with all 6 arts unlocked. In good old Glim. Like I said, again, I've said this many, many times. I love dedicated healers. And again, Glimmer isn't exactly that, but Daybreak him is close enough. And just dedicated healers sometimes take a little bit of getting used to playing as. But again, like, I like playing as dedicated healers. I think it's fun. Right, well, yeah. Once you get used to the dedicated healer, it's fun, I should probably specify. Alright, now we can Flame Slash. Which we are a little bit boosted for. Jesus, okay, Matthew. Now he's about to die. Do that. We do have Ether Slash ready to go in just a now. So it's our only one that isn't buffed. But oh well. Oh, that's right. I forgot Amlus have healing rest. Yeah, they can do that. Well, whatever. That's fine. Right on. Glimmer, you're up. Up for what? What do you mean, what? We eat the thing's guts, don't we? So you gotta slice it up and then get your hands around the pipes and... I'm gonna stop you right there! Unless you actually want me to barf. Ah, kids these days. Turn around, I'll do it for you. Thanks. In fact, everyone squeamish about blood could look the other way. This might get a wee bit graphic.
Right, let's double time it.
Double time so you can get away from everything. Yeah, Glimmer, not a happy camper at present. We'll explore around here just a little bit, because I can't imagine that we're terribly long for this quest remaining. It's the last piece of the Aurora shelf we need. Pretty big incursion right here. Pretty big enemy territory. We got big old beefy boy over here with a Rebasian Dart. Again, Darbus, I want to say they only appear... No, they're in Temperantia. Right? I think they're in Temperantia.
No chance they'll let us off the hook.
We're gonna do a little bit of exploration. Might as well. Sully Temple of Abitalia. Are you Abitalia?
I can't say I'm not
Thank you.
intrigued.
No, you're... Sorry. Fog Troller Tall Stuff! Alright. Are you Abitalia? Nope. You're Goddard the Ethereal. I mean, you don't look that ethereal to me, personally. So...
Nice going, smart.
if we can de-aggro... Did see a container back here that likely you're supposed to have beaten Goddard for. Ultra Pure, Victor Gauntlet, Crystalline Chemist. What are those accessories exactly? Okay. That's not terribly bad. It's fine. But otherwise, yeah. That seems to be pretty much the entirety of... Well... yeah, because I think that's just the territory over there. There might be a little bit up there. But we're getting close to the finishing of the Aurora Shelf. And I think there's a lift around here as well. That'll be able to get us a few things. There's a lift down here that we can grab. Unlocking ether lifts does open up a lot of exploration. I think, if I recall, I believe ether lifts are the last thing you need to unlock in terms of exploration. So,
We're here.
yeah. Hello again. I see you have succeeded in safely procuring a desideratum. Yeah, eventually. Now, please wait a moment. I'll get the old bell fixed up in no time. There, it's done. From now on, it is your loot. Thanks. Actually, can I ask one more thing? Oh, what might that be? I don't really know how to play. Would you mind teaching me? I wouldn't mind, of course I wouldn't, but I'm afraid I might not be equal to the task. I'm a skilled enough craftsman, but somewhat embarrassing my ability as a player is middling at best. In that case, I will teach you. Wait, what? Whoa, you can play the lute, eh? I dabble. Certainly I wouldn't call myself a virtuoso. Ah, well, this I didn't see coming. Thanks a bunch, eh? And then, can we get started? Why not? It's as good a time as any. In view of the situation, could you choose a lute for me as well? Of course, it will be my pleasure to gift you one, and my honor too if you deign to play it to your heart's content. That's a generous offer, and appreciated, but are you sure? You need be shy. After all, it's the player that makes the lute. Without a pair of hands to tenderly strum and no heart-wrenching ballad can arise. No dulcet song to stir body and soul. Right then, pretty lady, behold. What's this? It's a musical score, a shift on the melodies of the city's musicians and sheet music. Alas, memory has its limits. The sounds that delighted the city in the past continue to slip away from me. Nothing would please me more than if you were to bridge the gap between us, the predecessors, and the future, the song. It's a deal. You won't be forgotten. By my Lute, I swear it. And so, that completes a melody sustained. The city's melodies were entrusted to Glimmer. Perhaps the day will come when she, too, achieves a great renown for her skills as a lutist. I'd more or less come to terms with the fact that this place will punctuate the end of my story, you know, being my veil of my years. Don't say that. But here's the thing. Ever since I met your merry band, I've had a change of heart. Fred as this body is, I can show and trust my instruments to future musicians, to those who can carry on the trade. Driven by this purpose, I cannot afford to shuffle off this mortal coil just yet. That's right. If you got time to spare, you've got to use every last bit of it. You're absolutely right. Dear youngsters, thank you for blessing my life with meaning. Old-timey Lucia Miguel. How goes the Lute practice, Glimmer? Not bad. He's been teaching me whenever we get a spare moment. Just as you surmised, she has quite the knack for it. It's a pleasure to instruct her. Music to my ears. I look forward to the rise of a new young virtuoso. It is a time of hardship for the city folk, it's true, but now they have glimpsed in renewed hope. But yeah, we ain't done just yet. With a bit of cooperation, we might even realize our dream to get the city rebuilt. Good lad, you keep a hold of that confidence and never let it go, you hear? Yeah, that's always good to have that music for the future, and especially if it's music as good as we get here in... What's that? Point of interest. Okay. No. Oh, it's Lucky 7. Okay. I think we... Oh god, yeah, we can afford all this. Well, it's closer than you think, but... We'll get everything up to level 5. And I'll wait on the... Sorry, get everything... Yeah, no, get everything up to 5. We'll wait on 6 until we get 4 more Leviathans. Just keep everyone nice and even. But that'll do it for this time. And next time, we got plenty more quests to do, including some that aren't even in the city. But until then, see you guys later.